You were connected for 16 minutes and 43 seconds, real time.
16 minutes? Am I losing it?
Do you have to ask yourself that? Of course you're losing it.
Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember.
Warning, abnormal genetic structure detected.
This blood doesn't match the victim's. Calibrated.
Remember, Adam told us we're not in control.
Calibrating now.
Like, I'm literally not in control. I can't do anything.
Calibration complete. Trace established.
Never mind, I'm stressed again.
Bingo.
Okay, let's get on our meds here.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
So that, yeah, like we thought, man, he's looking extremely Hitlerish. Filtration implant. Eye prosthesis. Class C citizen. Professional negligence. Civic demotion. Died 28 minutes ago. Leg implant. Yeah, probably not the best time to watch this game. Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty stressful.
A snake-headed cane. Probably the victim's.
Regulated materials detected. Wood, English oak, alloy steel. What is this? Oh, there we go. B- blood type. Controlled substance detected again. What's this? Abnormal genetic structure detected. So this is the creature's blood. God. What's that? Is that more of the creature's blood there? That was, yeah, exactly, Chris. All that stuff that we saw was in his head. It's just like we forgot about even jacking into him, or we did it remotely. I don't know. We did disconnect the cable from him, so. Sense of intestinal damage, life-threatening severity. Yeah, no shit. His claws. This is a cool place. Minus the body. Oh, it's green? The blood's green. Okay. He died 28 minutes ago and we were synced for 60 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yeah, so he would have been synced up after he died. Quite a while too. I think the idea there is that we just don't remember doing it, but we did do it. Either that or we're just like being totally controlled by something or someone. Still lost? How are you lost? Maybe I can help you get unlost. Maybe it is. I feel like it's different every time. I feel like the child on the cover is getting like more and more horrible looking every time we find this book. More of the blood.
truly spectacular.
They're talking about Adam, probably. You're skeptical of us. People seem to be really afraid of us. That's the one thing I've noticed. Anytime they finally figure out, like, who we are, that we're an observer, they seem to get really afraid of us. Jazz Parks, thank you so much for chilling out. Thank you for the sub. I truly appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you streaming later. Don't forget to follow Jazz Parks, guys. We see some repeats here. We saw this in the tattoo parlor. Of course, this is the tattoo parlor's owner's place, so not surprising. Reinstatement. Jack, I've always considered you a good friend and mentor. While your teaching methods were sometimes harsh, they also helped me improve as a surgeon. Let me therefore extend the same courtesy to you and be brutally frank. That's Jack, actually. So fresh and so clean. There's no way in hell your license could be reinstated. The accusations laid upon you by the council are simply too grave. I used all of my influence to try and get emotion across, but they will simply not budge. Even after all this time, you're still perceived as a pariah, and the patient's family aren't making things easier. Good God, Jack. What were you thinking? To install an untested prototype in a Class A patient? And for what? Even if it would have worked, you would still most likely be facing accusations of malpractice. Whatever your motives were, I'm afraid you need to accept the consequences. Sincerely, Herbert. Oh yeah, Sooth is a stinky boy. Stinky Sooth. Deserve all you get. I don't know if this message reaches you, but I hope to Christ it does. It took me a while to get a hold of your current address. We've never actually met, but your actions have forever changed my life. More precisely, they have turned it into a waking nightmare. So that explains, like, what we were seeing. He was, like, re-perceiving one of his operations that went horribly wrong. And it sounds like so we might have seen where he used to live, right? Because this is like this gorgeous, like expensive looking place. And now he's here after he got, you know, after he lost his license to practice whatever. I didn't see the eclipse. No, I didn't see it. Took me a while to get a hold of you. It's been close to 2 years since the only woman I have ever loved had the unenviable distinction of being placed under your care. And although she is not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor, mind you, finally managed to stabilize her enough to make her semi-comfortable. Towards that end, he has also installed a permanent feeding tube where her throat once was. She used to have the most beautiful voice. Not that you care. I've come to know that sociopaths are not moved by the plights of others, even if it's one of their own making. Is it hot? No, I do have AC. It's pretty gross outside. It's muggy. It's not too hot. It's just like muggy. Never one to harbor ill will or wish poorly upon others, but when I look at I can't read today. Look at the hollow, deformed husk that was once my wife. I am moved to thoughts and emotions I never thought possible. Oh God. I've attached a photo to this message. I want you to take a long, hard look and know that you did this. I want it to haunt you for the rest of your days. I wanted to remind you that you're nothing but a butcher, a quack, a callous, empty has-been. I don't know what hellhole you scurried off into. but I hope you die there. And when you do, I hope you rot in hell. Oh no, for the love of God, I don't want winter to come. Jeez. It's showing again. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's showing from under the skin. The thing itches like hell and gets all messy when I touch it. You have to do something. I can't show up to work like this. They're talking about a tattoo. Yeah, please no winter. I'm getting worried about the courier. She doesn't seem to be taking the pressure well. She's irrational, prone to bouts of hysterics. I can be certain of the infallible nature of my software, as well as your hardware. Can you be sure about that? But the human element, as always, proves to be the weakest link. I wonder what would be more risky, to engage in another third party or proceed as we are now. A. This is Adam, right? There we go. P.S. Thank you for the painting. I'll put it up right away. I think I have just the spot for it. I don't know if we saw the painting in his apartment. No search. No documents. No programs! He doesn't have the game! Fuck. Oh, look, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but look in the bottom left. It's layers of fear paint. That's pretty funny. You know, I'm like, I am really tempted to move to some place that's just where there's no winter. It's getting to be too much for me. The problem with me is that I'm bad enough in the summer, I stay in too much. In the wintertime, I never go out. Because it's just like, I don't want to deal with the cold. No games, he must be evil.
Credit
Exactly.
chips, just like the one in Helen's apartment. Except these aren't empty.
Thank you all for following as well. I had to turn the follow alerts off because with the Twitch app, there was like there were so many of them. Admazorka, thank you for following. And Koala Gaming USA as well, thank you for following. 5,000 credits, so he's got tons of money. Although maybe, you know, it does look a lot like this room looks a lot like that, the when we were jacked in there. You left New England for that reason. Come to Pacific Northwest, Canada, like but warmer. Yeah, I could like Vancouver would be okay too. I spent a week and a bit in Seattle and I really liked it. Or blood.
Synchrosine collected.
I could see myself
Synchrosine
living in Seattle.
Refilled. Synchrosine collected.
Here's my logic, but not the only reason I prefer winter. In winter, everywhere you go will be heated, but in summer, not everywhere you go will have AC. That's true. But yeah, I know Seattle and Vancouver are really expensive places to live in. This is like this is like straight from Layers of Fear. Interesting. Okay, did I miss anything? We're following the blood. Ships. Okay, we already listened to that. Oh, I don't think I missed anything. In the winter, you can just put on some more clothes to get warm, but there's only so many clothes you can take off in the summer. Yeah. I totally get that. It's dark all the time in the winter time. I think that's what gets me the most. Hard to get sun. Case log updated. The killer was wounded in the struggle. He's leaving a trail. If I follow it, might be able to finally get that bastard. Okay. We're on the trail. Whoa, what's going on with our perspective here? We've become like very focused. Couldn't go out that way, I guess. Holy shit! Yeah, that was the owner's apartment. He was killed by this beast. After we jacked into his mind and we didn't remember doing it.
Attention, sir. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern.
No need for concern? Are you kidding me? When does one... Everything's fine. Just ignore the loud alarm. Wait. We seem to be working our way back to the tattoo parlor. More blood. Looks like whatever this thing was, it tore through the door, tore the door open. It felt like it, but that's definitely a different place. Well, that was a bust. Oh God, Sooth, get the hell out of here. You're drunk. Get out. Oh, fuck. Let's try to stay with that light, I think. What? It's all in our heads. Everything's fine. I'm not controlling that.
Matriarch, report DR3AT activity within the last 15 minutes.
No activity detected.
I don't get it. I'm not even plugged in. Am I fucking losing it?
Yeah, you're losing it. Or 1984. So not, yeah. Oh, you think that we died at the squad car at the beginning of the game and this is your hell? Could be. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Fuck is right. Antique painting finish, and I'm into it. Developers, yeah. I mean, we can see that in Layers of Fear. Okay, where's the blood? Give me the blood. There it is. Julie says, spoiler, we'd all die before Luckless started streaming, and this is all our collective hell. Do we have the code? The underworld is my heaven, really? Do we know the code? What? $2021. Let me just go the other way first. No. Looking away. Marinara? Do you think that's the answer? Can I put in another code, I wonder? $2021. No. I don't think it matters. The fuck? Hey baby, I'm home. Some love making going on over there. I think.
Daniel. I'm cured. What's that? I'm here for you.
Are those the last two numbers? I knew that should have been my first guess. 69. So hot. That's my first guess always. Okay, we're clearly like jacking this. I could still use this. You just got bad vibes. I've been feeling bad vibes the whole time. Too quiet, yeah. It is too quiet. There's the blood. I think we're gonna make some noise here. Julie says, look, the tattoos place may have been covered in blood, but it was definitely the nicest place so far. Let's go back there. Thanks, Robert. Fucking foolproof alarm system right there.
Hey, PD. I need to ask you some questions.
Shh. Keep your voice down. He'll hear you.
Who will?
The one of many shapes. We don't speak his name.
Does he live around here?
Below. He lurks below. Only comes out to hunt.
How do I find him?
You don't. He finds you. He always gets his prey.
What are you talking about?
No, I've already said too much.
I won't let him hurt you if you work with me.
I can't. I'm sorry. He'll know.
How?
He's coming. He's coming.
Oh my god. Okay, we're running.
A foggy in forest.
Case log updated? What? Find a way out. Woods steeped in mist as far as the eye can see. Is my mind playing tricks on me again? Or is this some sort of trap? My forensic vision could help me find the answer.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Whoa, did you see that? Oh. That's neat. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of using like what we know to get us out of this mess. Okay. Or yeah, simulation. You're right. That's what's happening here. We're like bringing the simulation down, maybe. Just got mugged. Oh, over here. Where's the other one? A Spoink Pokemon card? I don't even know what that is. Not a Pokemon guy. Oh, there it is.
Bingo.
Okay. Things are making a bit more sense now, I guess. I think I'd rather be in the forest, but... There's the blood. Outside again. This way.
I'm right on your tail. You got a minute? KPD.
What?
Sure. Have I been naughty?
Just a few questions, nothing to get excited about.
The world's at peace, Mr. Observer. Why should I get excited?
You know what I'd do? How come?
Robot
I
Clay
can
played the
smell
game.
your quantum patterns. I've dallied with a few of you digital devils.
Oh.
You smell my quantum what?
Hey, I'm not judging. I was a little lost girl once. Low on expectations, high on feed.
And now I guess you're just high.
Ouch, Mr. Observer. Such words. How they burn like flaming roses. But I'm not into that stuff anymore. Now I live for true pleasures. And pleasurable truths.
Are these pleasures pharmaceutical?
Look to quantum physics. It holds the answers. You just have to be uncertain enough to look. Anyway, you better be on your way. Good luck. Or not.
Sex club again? Feels like it. We're trying to find the rest of the game. Whole place is a sex club. Maybe that's it. We're in a sex club. Nice. I think we found the new nicest room in the place. Julie. What? You don't like this, Chris? That is not a nice room. Hollow horrible. Anything but dolls and little girls and clowns. Not two dolls. 7 Deadly Sins of Holographic Interior Design. That room. 1 through 7. That room that we were just in. 1. Yes, there is such a thing as too much space. Sometimes the urge to expand your living space becomes irresistible. Turn a set of drab walls into a seemingly endless landscape. Press a button. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you'll find that out when you accidentally walk into a wall that you thought wasn't there. Depth perception is no joke. But it's not there when we turn back around. We'll find out. Sentient little girl clown doll is your worst nightmare. Maybe not the combination. Motion sickness. I don't know, that dolls don't really bug me as much. It's those creepy old fucking wheelchairs. Those are creepy, the antique wheelchairs. I don't know why those bug me. Motion sickness. It's great to add a little life to your living room, as long as you keep it subtle. It's one thing to make the trees in your lush holographic forest sway gently in the wind. But too much motion can get sickening. Literally perfect for anyone who wants to check that flavor protein paste they had for breakfast. Oh, check what? Check that. Blah. Nouveau Riche Nightmare. I think we were in that before. Hey, what's up? I love Kill Bill. Great job with the charity stream. I thought you did awesome. And I'm looking forward to watching you continue Last of Us. I think you're really gonna enjoy that game. It's intense. Like, the action's intense and the emotions are intense, but I think you'll like it. Nouveau Riche Nightmare. We get it. Sometimes we all feel the need to add a bit of flair to our sanctum sanctorum. Fortunately, many of us seem to think that the best way to do it is to create an illusion of superficial luxury. Golden arches or Greek columns ripped straight from historical holovid do not make your living room seem majestic. When are you gonna continue The Last of Us? I definitely want to watch. More is less. It's always nice to give your high-resolution projector a run for its money, but too much detail can sometimes be detrimental. At best, you'll end up seeing every speck of imperfection on an otherwise perfectly nice projection. At worst, you'll go cross-eyed from staring at too much detail. Remember, when it comes to holographic interiors, it's the big picture that counts. Saturday night, nice. Go give I Love Kill Bill a follow if you want to see her play through The Last of Us for the first time. I think he played for like 3 hours or something. This dude's surrounded by murderous dolls and shit and reading about how to split up his living room. That's good. Hey, at least it was free. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's any good. One would think it obvious, and yet countless people still choose to decorate their apartments with horrible and gaudy hollow projections straight from the pop-up ad. Not only do they look terrible, but they often contain illegal spyware that turns your projector into a camera, allowing complete strangers to spy on you in your own living room. Talking, drinking, yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a lot of people. What was it like? There's like 100-something people watching you? What was that like? Hey, at least it was free. Oh, I already read that. Putting yourself out there. It's great to express yourself through your surroundings, but doing so with taste often proves challenging. I've seen far too many hollow projections generated from low-resolution family photos, pixelated blurs that looked like something pulled from a police surveillance camera. Even worse is when someone puts up private pictures that really should stay private. Basic rule, if you wouldn't show it to your mother, then you probably shouldn't put it up at all. 7, anything involving cats. Just don't. Had 400+ during your last Halloween stream on front page. Nice. Oh, I don't care, I love Kibble. I wanted to talk to you about it. You guys can talk about whatever you want. Steve, welcome. Couldn't sleep, so you thought you'd just stop by and watch a horror stream. You don't really get nervous by the numbers, nor do I look. Aw, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I've had streams where I've had a few hundred people in it, and it's nerve-wracking for me. But then, like, once I get into it, like, I don't look at the numbers either. I just looked afterwards. It's like, oh, there's a lot of people in here, and once you get into it, you don't really notice it. It's just hard. It's hard to keep up with chat when there's so many people, and I'm used to like reading everything and responding to everything. So like when all of a sudden the chat starts like going like crazy, I'm like, I'm not playing anymore because I'm just like, I gotta keep up with chat. Here we go. I need this. I need this break. Yeah, this should help with sleep a lot. We're almost almost done. Good God. The queens love their treasure. Let's get the queen to eat the spiders for us. I think, like, yeah, so they're saying Markiplier, there's a certain point where you just can't read chat and you just play. You can't, like, it's impossible to keep track. There's like a medium point, there's like a mid point where it's really hard. Like, you've got, like, a few hundred people. Once you start getting, like, 1,000, it's, like, impossible. Yeah, I love this music, too. Problem is when you get into a situation like this, and if I move to the left here, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. I think I need to not pick up the swords. So big streamers don't seem personal, but actually it's either chat or the damn game. Sometimes, yeah, they're just playing a game that requires so much attention you can't stop. Odd has a good sized stream for a larger streamer, yeah. Because there's not too much craziness. You can follow more of what's going on. You like the awesome V-Days like too, yeah. I do also. Like, there are some larger streamers that I watch, but I'm not really looking at the chat. Okay, fine, I killed it. Fuck. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Let's get this weapon in case we need it. More streams. I mean, he does the best he can. If Odd streamed more, he wouldn't be able to record as much. So it's like, it's give and take, right? Yeah, me too, Nikki. That's usually who I watch. Like, I already screwed up, I guess. Okay, that's good. I think I get this one. Get these. You treat it like a YouTube video, yeah, totally. And then it kind of like, and then when you're that big, it's like, well, if you're not interacting with chat, and people are watching it like it's a YouTube video, I guess they could chat to each other though, while you're playing. It's like, almost like, what's the point? Because like, if you're not having, if there's no chat interaction, it feels like, feels a bit weird to be live streaming. I gotta find a way to get all these coins without using one sword, I think. This might be a tough one. Oh, he's gonna chase me. Okay. So for those of you that are confused right now, basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to collect all these coins while avoiding these spiders and the spider queen. Basically, if I move to within 2 squares of one of these spiders, they're gonna start chasing me. Every time I move, they move. The queens move 2 spots. The normal spiders move 1 spot. If they hit me and I don't have a sword, they die. If they hit me and I have a sword, whatever spiders are on there will get killed. So I have to collect all the coins and then get to this woman. I don't know who that's supposed to be. This is the real game. I don't know how I can avoid it, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Shit. I screwed it up, I think. I screwed it up. Let me restart. You'd rather be in here with the spiders. I need to go around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. How do I do this one, though? Oh, maybe I go down. Okay, yeah, maybe I go down. 1 million prize pool for a tournament of this week. Casually taking a break for an investigation to play games on other people's computers. I know. I know. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm just thinking here. I'm gonna go 1, 2 if I move down here. And then I'll move here, and it'll catch up to me. I want to try to kill maybe these two. It's pretty stressful, yeah. I don't mind this kind of break just to play something. It's like not so intense. Now this is like this is the hardest part of the game. Like these puzzles are tough. Shit, I'm dead. I think that's right though. I just need to get this other sword. Okay. So I moved down here. This guy is gonna move 2 spots to here. He's gonna catch up to me. If I move here, 1, 2, here, 1, 2. I think I can go like this. 1, 2. So that's 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. And then it will catch up to me. Okay, now, do the swords... Oh, maybe they do stack. I don't... maybe they do. I don't know. I've been treating like they don't, but there is, now that I look at this, there's a sword times whatever. This is horse tree. There's like this mini game in that I'm addicted to within the game, Steve, on people's like computers. So I move up here. 1, 2. Left. 1, 2. Up. Then I get eaten. Let me try to pick up 2. See what happens. They do stack. Interesting. Okay. That's fucking interesting. No. See, I fucked it up. We have to get the queen see more of these spiders, I think. I need 1 sword for this guy. Or maybe I could do something there, different there. I think I've already screwed it up. Maybe not though. It is 2 games in 1, yeah. Someone must have been working on this as a side project. I'm open to suggestions, by the way, on what to do. One's substantially better than the other. I think we know which one to switch. What if I go like... I need to get rid of these spiders. Maybe I should do something different up here too, I don't know. Those are creepy dolls. That's a good point. That's a good point. It is equally creepy, though, I'd say. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that is really causing me concern. What I'd like to try to do is get one of the queens to eat some of these spiders. I don't think I can waste a sword on them. This reminds me of like a Daft Punk song. Thought of queens reminds me of chess. Yeah, I used to play some chess. I feel like I need to do something here. Gotta be something I do here. Oh, maybe up here? No. Shit. Yeah, me too. I love Daft Punk. Oh, fuck. I just screwed up. Fuck! See, if I can... I also have to get this one. I'm really close. I'm really close to solving this one. No, you need all the coins! Are you serious? I don't need all the coins? I thought you had to get all the coins. But if I just learn it... If I just... No, it was that I figured out I think that you didn't have to kill all the spiders. Yeah, whatever. This is... Yeah, luring out the spider near the end. Do you know how to solve this already? don't. Not a clue, dude. Okay. This is the part that fucks me. Yeah, I need to say both swords, but then. Just trying out something different. Actually. The two last 2 easier ones, yeah. Yeah, I'm on 8. She's on me if I do that. Okay, what if I do something like this? This is different. Okay, now but there we go. That's fucking different. I think I got it. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. Stop listening to that fucking music. Yes, victory! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. 5 minutes. Just to collect myself and I'll be back soon. Enjoy the view!